like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb, without a soul, my spirit sleeping somewhere cold, until you find it there and lead it back home. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark, bid my blood to run before I come undone, save me from the nothing I've become. Now that I know what I'm without, you can't just leave me. Breathe into me and make me real. Bring me to life. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark, bid my blood to run before I come undone, save me from the nothing I've become, bring me to life. Bring me to life. Frozen inside without your touch, without your love, darling. Only you are the life among the dead. I've been sleeping 1,000 years, it seems. You've got to open my eyes to everything. Don't let me die in here. Bring me to life. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Bring me to life. Bring me to life. Hey everyone, it's Cheyenne, and that was Bring Me to Life by Evanescence. I know the audio is it's you guys can hear me, but for some reason it kind of sounds different. Like, I don't think it's a bad different, but I just think it's a little bit hard to discern what I'm saying. And I think that's because I'm using two mics at the moment, just because I wanted to see if there was a sound quality difference, and there is, because I was using half the mic audio that I usually do with two microphones, and getting a bit of a louder sound quality. I think it turned out alright. I don't know if I'll continue to use two microphones, but it is an idea for future stuff if I want to. I really love this song. This song is such a good song. It's such a popular song. Like, I don't think I've met anyone who hated this song. And to be honest, I don't know if me and someone who hated this song would get along. I'm kidding, but it's a very, very well liked and well known song as far as I've seen so far in my lifetime. And I love the song personally because it's got a lot of emotion in it, and it's a really great song to belt out. Like, it's one of those songs that you feel like belting out along with, like, I write Sins Not Tragedies by Panic at the Disco. Everybody feels like yelling that one out. I've actually done that before in a car with my drunk sister. Yeah. So it was my oldest sister and my brother-in-law were drunk. One of my other sisters was driving. Yeah, and we were just, we were on our way home. I don't remember from where. And we were all just, like, belting out I Write Sins Not Tragedies. It was beautiful. We were also belting out da-da-da-da-da-da, just with the windows open. Just, we were having a blast. We were being menaces to society. It was a great night. But so it's one of those songs that you feel like belting out, and it's one of those songs that it's like almost cathartic to sing. If you guys are having a bit of a trouble hearing the audio with headphones, I found that sometimes with my recordings, with the mic, if it's hard to hear with headphones, if you take the headphones out, it's usually actually a bit easier to hear me. For some reason, I don't know why there's a difference with that, but there is. Like with, what was the song that I just did, that it had a weird, it was hard to, like, the music sounded louder when I had headphones in, but when I pulled the headphones out, Turn It Off, yeah, the Turn It Off cover, if you guys have listened to that with headphones in and you guys had a hard time hearing me singing over the music, take the headphones out, try listening to it that way, because it might sound, it might be different for some reason, because that's how it was on my computer, because I didn't listen to it with headphones in on my computer, and I was like, oh, this is good, okay, this is boop, 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 and someone's like, I couldn't tell what, you were singing, and so I went and I listened to it with headphones, and I was like, I can't tell what I'm singing all of a sudden. I pulled the headphones out, and I was like, okay, I can tell what I'm saying. Why is there a difference here? As you can tell, it is the same day as when I made Tuesday's video. I took the choker off, and I don't have those big headphones on my head right now. But, so, what happened was, I finished the video, and then I went and took the trash out, and I did the dishes, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go for a swim, because my parents just got this pool in their backyard, with a hot tub, and I wanna go swim, and so I was like, I went to go swim, and I was like, well, I can't find the net thing to clear out the pine straw that's floating on top, so I guess I'll just sit in the hot tub, and I went to sit in the hot tub. My German Shepherd, doesn't like getting into the pool, but she likes splashing the water, so she tried to jump in with me, and I was like freaking out. I was like, Shadow, don't do that, especially because on the hot tub, all the rocks, all the tile stuff that we're gonna get on there, it has not been like pretty much glued down yet, so her climbing on that is really not a good thing. So I was trying to get her off, and then as I was pushing her off the thing, I saw this like huge spider, and I'm not even like joking, it was the size of like the $1 coins that you guys see, that's like twice the size of a quarter. Yeah, it was gigantic. And so suddenly I just screamed at the top. I was like, Shadow, move! And I pushed her off, and then I climbed out. I was like, you know what, God said no swimming today. I'm just gonna be like, you right, I'm done. I don't need to swim. So yeah, it's been my day so far. So then I came inside and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do some more gaming videos then. And then for some reason it wasn't pulling up Bandicam, and so I was like, alright, fine, I need to do Thursday's video anyway, and I need to do Friday's video. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do Friday's video yet, or if I'm just gonna go back to the gaming videos for now. Because I still have time to do Friday's video. It's still Tuesday. I mean, it's not even Tuesday, it's Monday. It's still Monday. I got time. And those videos don't take me very long. Like, here's the thing. Here's the funny thing about my channel. The videos that it takes me the longest to do are 9 times out of 10 these cover videos right here. And the problem is, it's because I am so much more hard on myself about these than I am about like the poems videos. I feel like it's much easier to express myself in one try in the poems videos than it is to express myself in one try in singing videos, and it's because I'm very, very harsh on myself when it comes to my singing. So I'll be like singing something, and I'll be like, okay, I'll be like perfectly fine. Like someone will be like, oh yeah, that sounds nice, and I'll be like, no, that's not good enough. I need to do it over. So 9 times out of 10, it takes me like an hour to 2 hours to make a cover video, whereas for the gaming videos, it's usually about half an hour, maybe 40 minutes long. And for my poems videos, they're only like 5 minutes. And so it's just really funny for me that these videos are the ones that take the longest. Not the gaming videos, these videos right here that you see, that I didn't write the lyrics for, and I make the music for. I'm literally just doing a cover, and it has to be perfect to me. So, it's just, you know? But I digress. I'm still exhausted. Like, I'm thinking about taking a nap, but on the other hand, if I take a nap right now, then I might not be able to fall asleep later on tonight, and then I could be tired again tomorrow. And do I really want to deal with that? Because I really should start waking up early more often, because, like, 9 times out of 10, I'm waking up at, like, noon, and that's really not healthy at all. But in my defense, I'm waking up at noon because I stay up till, like, 3 o'clock in the morning, because I'm, like, a total night owl, and I'm not good at going to sleep at night. Unless I'm absolutely exhausted, and even then sometimes I still have some insomnia problems. Like, after this, sorry to say this, but after this last relationship, I have developed, I've started to develop insomnia, where I'll be tired all day, but then when I go to lay down at night, I just can't sleep. Like, I'm awake, and I can't sleep, and so I usually end up sitting on my phone, or I'm, like, watching TV or playing a video game, just because I cannot sleep. And now, those of you who have been on my channel for a while are saying, like, Cheyenne, this isn't really a new thing with you. Like, you used to stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning making videos because you'd almost forget. And then at the end of the day, you'd be like, crap, I gotta make a video for the next day. And you'd mention that in your videos. It's not a new thing. But, usually you'd be right there. But, see, the thing was, at the end of those videos, that I was not tired. That it wasn't that I wasn't tired and couldn't sleep. It was just the fact that I knew I needed to make a video, and instead of taking, you know, the sleep that I needed, I was like, I'm gonna make this video, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, which 9 times out of 10 had me staying up, like, 3 hours later than I needed to, because these videos take me forever to do. So now, it's not just that I'm, like, up and doing stuff so I can't sleep. It's like, I'll turn everything off, and I'll lay down in bed for like an hour, 2 hours, and I just cannot fall asleep. And it's also sometimes that I just can't even get comfortable, and I've read online now that that's an anxiety problem, and my anxiety is worse lately, ever since, you know, that episode in, once again, my last relationship with the wedding thing. My anxiety has been, like, much worse. Like, I have a really hard time now going up to people, like, who are just doing their job and asking them to do something that pertains to their job. Like, we'll go to, my family and I will go to Golden Corral, and there's the dude that makes steaks for people. Like, it's his job to make the steak for you, you know, you ask and whatever. And 9 times out of 10, I have a problem walking up there by myself and asking, because it's like, there's so many people, and, you know, I don't want him to get mad at me because I'm asking for a steak, and, you know, there's all this stuff. And so usually I'll get up there and I'll ask for, like, I ask for a medium steak, because I like mine kind of uncooked. Like, I'll eat it well done, I'll eat it medium well, but I actually like mine a little pink in the middle, as I've grown to know. And so I'll ask for it, and then like, if they're like, oh, you know, we don't have a medium steak right now, if you give me a few minutes, we can make you a new one, and they'll cut open one and just show me that they don't have a medium steak right then, and I'll be like, you know what, that one's good. They're like, and usually the dude's like, no, we're gonna make you a new one, and because he knows me by now, because we used to go to Golden Corral all the time. But I digress. So part of it, my insomnia lately could be an anxiety problem that I have. But the weird part for me is that I don't usually have just straight up anxiety, as far as I know. Like, I do have an overthinking problem that usually causes me to be anxious. But usually my anxiety pertains to me being in social situations or having to talk to someone that I don't know. Like, that's why I don't message people who I don't know privately. 9 times out of 10, I don't even message people I know privately, just because I'm not a big talker online. I'm not. I'm really not. I don't like messaging people. There's only a few people that I message even close to regularly. There's one person that I message almost every day, and that's my best friend May. And she's like, she has been with like, through so much crap with me that we're just kind of used to talking to each other. And we're okay that we sometimes say the same thing every single day. We're friends, you know? We've been through so much together by now. And we've only known each other since my sophomore year of college, her freshman year of college. She's the only person that I talk to on a regular basis, not in person. And so I always feel really awkward, and it's happened a couple times now where I have to explain, like, I'm not comfortable talking to someone who I don't know online. Like, if I haven't met that person in real life, then I'm not comfortable messaging them privately, just, like, one-on-one, unless they're asking for advice or something, and even then I'm still not totally comfortable with it, just because I don't know them, and I was raised in a time where talking to strangers online is really not a good idea, because 9 times out of 10, it's someone saying they're a 15-year-old girl, and it's actually, like, a 40-year-old man. I'm not saying that's still the case, though sometimes it is. I'm just saying I don't want to end up in that situation because sometimes I still feel like I'm a 15-year-old girl even though I know I'm 21. Going on 22. Huh. Anyways, this is now like a 17-minute video, so I'm going to go ahead and get going. But I hope you guys liked that little chat. The rights to the song go to Evanescence and their producers, and the rights to the music go to the Karaoke channel. I really hope you guys liked it. I love you guys so much. Stay you. Believe in yourselves. I think my hair just hit the microphone. What was I saying? Believe in yourselves because you guys are awesome, and I mean that. Don't forget that. Don't forget to dance today. Don't judge me, I'm so loopy. And don't forget to dance today. Stay you. No, I already said that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. I'm so tired.